It is noteworthy that the percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
Stop! For the last time, anything you put on that prompter, Burgundy will read. I've got to fire you.
Well, I've got to fire you. Bing, bong, bong.
I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be.
Welcome to the show. You're one-on-one with Wes the Sports Guy here on YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey, and online all the time at westhesportsguy.com. Make sure you bookmark that site if you want to get notified of all the latest updates via the NHL free agency, NBA free agency. You also have the MLB All-Star Game coming up. I will be posting my choices for the MLB All-Stars for both the National and the American League. Also, the NFL training camps are just around the corner. You'll get my preview, all located conveniently at westhesportsguy.com. Also, social media links, the podcast link as well. Leave a 5-star review and follow me wherever you peruse these days on social media. Bit of good news this week in the NFL, however you want to look at it, if it's with Baker Mayfield, whether or not you like that your team, the Carolina Panthers, got Baker Mayfield, or that you're the Cleveland Browns and you finally traded away Baker Mayfield, or you're sad how the Baker Mayfield era ended in Cleveland, leave a comment below. What do you think? Does it even matter to you? Does it even matter to your franchise, whether or not you are a fan of the Browns or the Panthers? Leave a comment below at YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, or Odyssey. But for me, it's just one less place for Jimmy Garoppolo to get traded to. But that's a story for another day. If you'd like to see more of that, let me know. Leave a comment below or mention me on social media. You can find all the social media links at westhesportsguy.com. But the other bit of good news this week in the NFL is that Commissioner Roger Goodell has said that NFL Sunday Ticket will be on a streaming platform. It is no longer going to be an exclusive package with DirecTV, although they are still contracted to have the NFL Sunday Ticket package this year on DirecTV. Now, if you are a football fan, if you've had to ever have DirecTV at any point in your life, it's not the greatest TV service in the world. It's satellite, and satellite is kind of getting to the point where, especially with television, it's becoming almost a dead thing at this point in time. But if you are satisfied with DirecTV, that's perfectly fine. I'm not saying DirecTV is the worst thing in the world. There are far worse services than DirecTV. If you want to specify with TV services, they're not the worst, in my opinion. I've had them. They're not one of the best. But that's just my opinion. If you have a different one, leave a comment below. The streaming service for DirecTV, or not DirecTV, but Sunday Ticket in general, I've been using RedZone for over a decade now since it was started. I think it's probably been close to 15 years now, but it's definitely been over a decade. That's been okay with me, but I understand the niche. I understand that everybody just wants to watch their own specific team. I've had the luxury of watching every team, all the action for 10 hours a day. A lot of people like it. A lot of people don't like it. They just want to watch their team. I get it. I understand all the opinions involved with this. But I am ecstatic from the standpoint that if you did want to watch all the games and flip back and forth to whichever one you feel like watching the most, rather than being stuck with a 10-hour commercial-free, which is very nice, on RedZone, I like the fact that you're going to have that option. Now, whether if it's going to be going to Apple or Amazon or even Disney Plus, wherever platform that's going to get this, or if the NFL's got, I'd say, enough money to make their own little streaming package with their product and getting it out to the public itself, that's probably going to be the way to go for them. But if they want to, sell it off to another entity that has, trillions of dollars in the bank to pay for it, NFL's going to make their bank no matter what. But I think this is a good thing going forward for all football fans, especially in the NFL, as this pertains to them. You are going to have options, and hopefully there's no stupid blackout restrictions or any of that kind of BS going forward. They can make a deal for this service to give you all of those local TV packages. Everybody will get a piece of the pie. This is the moneymaker in America when it comes to sports. It is the NFL. Everybody will get a piece of the pie somehow, some way. But this blackout restriction stuff needs to stop soon. And it's not just in the NFL. It needs to stop in every sport. Recently, not that I watched this, but recently, Major League Soccer made a streaming deal, exclusive rights to Apple TV. And the big thing that I took from it is that they said there's not going to be any blackouts whatsoever. Everybody can watch the games free of blackout restrictions, no matter what. fantastic. That's what I want to hear going forward with any kind of TV package, especially with something that gives you access to watching every game. I don't want to see blackout restrictions. There needs to be something where everybody gets a piece of the pie, everybody can be happy about it, and not try to nickel and dime the consumer who gets punished in the end when it comes time for contract renegotiations between local channels and, huge corporate conglomerates that provide it for all over the country. You can make this work. There's plenty of money out there. Just end these blackout restrictions. That's what I hope going forward with the streaming for the NFL, whoever's going to get it. No more blackout restrictions. Just let everybody watch whatever they want to watch. Obviously, the price needs to be right, but just end the blackout restrictions. That's my hope. That's the good thing going forward with this, and it's not being exclusive to DirecTV anymore. That's also another plus. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell below to get notified when all the latest videos are posted here on this channel, whether it be at YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, or Odyssey. Make sure you bookmark WestonSportsGuy.com. A lot is coming down the pipe with the MLB All-Star Game coming up shortly. I'll be having my starters, my rosters, all that stuff posted at WestonSportsGuy.com. Follow me on all the social media links wherever you peruse these days. The podcast link also located at WestonSportsGuy.com. I will see you next time.